Confirmation hearings for Judge Brett Kavanaugh to the Supreme Court kicked off with a bang Tuesday, and it's not necessarily because of the nominee himself.
Good morning. I welcome everyone to this confirmation hearing on the nomination of Judge Brett Kavanaugh.
Mr. Chairman.
To serve as Associate Justice.
Mr. Chairman, I'd like to be recognized for a question before we proceed.
Judge,
if we cannot be recognized, I move to adjourn.
The American people.
Mr. Chairman, I move to adjourn.
Directly from Judge Kavanaugh later this afternoon.
Just 8 seconds after Senate Judiciary Chairman Chuck Grassley began his opening statements, Senate Democrats interrupted him, citing lack of transparency as reason to adjourn or possibly postpone the hearings. The back and forth lasted an hour and a half, and it's all in the name of documents, hundreds of thousands of them from Kavanaugh's time as staff secretary in the George W. Bush White House. In that role, Kavanaugh was the one responsible for what documents hit the president's desk. Because of this position, there are likely more documents related to his work history than any nominee in recent history. Yet the Trump administration withheld more than 100,000 documents claiming executive privilege, something Senator Dick Durbin says is unprecedented. Democrats say they need the documents to understand Kavanaugh's judicial philosophy. Late Monday evening, hours before confirmation hearings began, the Senate was given 42,000 more pages of documents. Democrats say there was no possible way they could have gotten through them in a matter of hours. Republican Senator Thom Tillis said during Tuesday's hearing that with technology, it should be possible. But Democratic Senator Kamala Harris said the White House got 57 days to review the same documents before they were released, making the timeline to review uneven. Harris also said the amount released was simply not enough.
The nominee's personal lawyer has only given us 7% of his documents, 7 out of 100% of the full record. Republicans have only given 4% of these records or made them public. 96% of his record is missing. It is reasonable that we should want to review his entire record.
The issue is one of the many Democrats will likely utilize as they grill Kavanaugh in the coming days. Kavanaugh's stance on abortion, presidential power, and health care will also remain at the forefront of the debate. Still, Democrats lack the votes to strike down this nomination on their own. They'd need the help of Republicans, an unlikely task.